It's Friday. Today we are peeling back the curtain on opinion polls, how they are made and how they can actually change the way people vote. So, disclaimer, this is about the Dutch elections, so it would not be surprised I would be diving into this because it's next week elections. So, yeah, here we go. So, polls are snapshots, surveys that ask a sample of voters who they back today. Method vary: phone panels, online panels, waiting, and small differences in sampling or questioning wording can shift results. Polling also changed a lot after 2016. Many organizations update the methods to correct known biases, but the constant stream of numbers still shape the conversation. Right now, the polls are everywhere in the news cycle. The visibility creates two big behavioral effects. First, the bandwagon effect. Voters often prefer a candidate who looks likely to win, so rising poll numbers can attract more support. Secondly, the tactical voting. Voters abandon smaller parties to avoid wasting their vote, shifting outcomes even if their top choice remains popular locally. Both effects have been documented in multiple studies and reviewed by major research centers. So, why care? Because polls don't just reflect the public opinion, they can steer it. Media coverage amplifies the winners, donors follow momentum, and campaign strategy change in the response. That makes it essential to treat any single poll as one single among many. Check the method, sample the size and trend lines, not just the headline number. Another thing you need to ask yourself is why climate change barely crops up the election campaigns currently in the Netherlands. Well, the public concern about climate change is high in many countries, but election campaigns focus on the immediate vote winning issues like housing, jobs, migration, cost of life. Climate politics often imply visible trade-offs and higher energy bills, land use limits, or change to the transport. So many politicians avoid pushing them hard during short campaign cycles. Right now, climate salience varies by constituency and by shocks. Big floods, wildfires, or heat waves can temporarily raise its profile, but research shows that politicians respond to what the voters feel is urgent. And when people are squeezed by everyday costs, climate can drop down the list. Also, framing matters. Climate arguments tied to jobs, health, or local benefits perform better than abstract emission targets. If climate issues don't make it into the short-term political competition, big policy choices stall and society delays the investment needed to meet the climate goals. Closing the gap means reframing the climate in terms voters will feel now, like local jobs, household bills, health impact, and building a durable cross-party support so policies actually survive election cycles. That's your deep dive for today. So climate is popular, but politics is short-term. To change that, you need to better framing, steady public pressure, and leaders willing to take the short-term political hit for a long-term gain. Follow Paperboy for more explainers.